Gulf Capital is an alternative investment manager, which means that we have basically today 3 pillars that are our business, all of which are generally long-dated assets. So we have private equity, we have a mezzanine debt fund, and we also develop real estate in conjunction with a partner from the United States. So we're across 3 asset classes in the region, all of which are very active. We've just celebrated our 10th anniversary. We're operating out of the largest private equity fund that's been raised for the GCC. So we've been very, very active. We think it's a very interesting time to be investing. The economic and the political climate is creating a number of opportunities for people. So today we're focused on looking across all sectors. We're trying and focusing on being effectively the gateway for regional and international investors into the alternative asset classes here in the GCC and specifically in the UAE. Well, it's obviously very turbulent times right now. So from our perspective, we think that it's a very interesting time to be looking at various asset classes here. There are a lot of activity. People have lots of activity. People have very different outlooks on where the world is headed and where the economy is headed. And those sorts of times are particularly good times for alternative asset managers who by nature are long-dated, long-term and patient capital to be investing for the long term. And we're pretty bullish about the region for the long term. Well, we invest in private equity, for example, in a number of defensive sectors. So we're in food and beverage. We've just concluded a very large deal in Saudi Arabia, one of the largest, if not the largest, food distributors in Saudi Arabia. We've just completed. We own the same kind of company here in the UAE. So we like consumables, we like fast-moving consumer goods that play on the demographics, the fast growth of the population here in the GCC. But we're in other areas as well. We're in healthcare. We're across various sorts of manpower services. And of course, being in this region, we almost have to be in energy because it's such a predominant part of the economic landscape here. So we're fairly broad-based. We invest across the UAE and the GCC, and our mezzanine fund is moving into Africa. We've recently announced an alliance with an African firm, Serengeti Capital. So we're broadening our reach out from the GCC. Well, we're very bullish. We think in times like now, when the value of equity is very high, the banking system is enjoying fewer flows as a result of reduced revenues coming in. So the importance of private equity as a solution for businesses is growing. And our asset classes, which appeal to those businesses, both the equity side in private equity and mezzanine debt, we think will be very attractive products. So we're very bullish on the next 2 or 3 years and plan to be very, very active.